Question number 1. Who among the following sultans tried to prohibit sati? Option A. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Option B. Alauddin Khilji. Option C. Jalauddin Khilji. Option D. Siroj Tughlaq. The right answer is option A. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Note: the earliest known attempt by a ruler to stop the practice of sati took place during the rule of Muhammad Tughlaq in the 14th century. His policy toward the Hindus was conciliatory, and he had tried to introduce social reforms, such as the abolition of sati. Question number 2. Who was the founder of Bahmani Kingdom? Option A. Hasan Gangu. Option B. Siroj Shah. Option C. Mahmud Gawa. Option D. Asaf Khan. The right answer is option A. Hasan Gangu. Note: the Bahmani Kingdom was founded by Hasan Gyang Bahmani in 1347. After his coronation, he assumed the title of Alauddin Hasan Bahman Shah, 1347–58. It is from this title that the kingdom was called the Bahmani Kingdom. He established his capital at Gulbarga, which remained till 1424, after which the capital was shifted to Bidar by Ahmad Shah. Question number 3. Which one of the following was the capital of the Sultanate during the reign of Iltutmish? Option A. Agra. Option B. Lahore. Option C. Badon. Option D. Delhi. The right answer is option D. Delhi. Note: Iltutmish was the first Sultan of India who was recognized by the Khalifa. He was successful in keeping the throne of Delhi safe from the danger of Mongol invasion, as well as from the attacks of both Yildiz and Kubacha. Iltutmish introduced silver tanka and copper jital, the two coins of the Delhi Sultanate. Question number 4. Which of the following is the best example of Vijayanagar art? Option A. Ajanta. Option B. Hampi. Option C. Puri. Option D. Sanchi. The right answer is option B. Hampi. Note: Hampi holds significance both historically and architecturally, has several monuments, particularly the Virupaksha temple that is dedicated to the patron deity of the Vijayanagara rulers, Lord Virupaksha, which is why it is often referred as Virupakshpura and Vijayanagara. Question number 5. Which of the following Sufi order was the most orthodox? Option A. Chishti. Option B. Qadiri. Option C. Sarvari Qadri. Option D. Naqshbandi. The right answer is option D. Naqshbandi. Note: the Naqshbandi order stems from the Silsila Khwajgan, which originally developed in Turkestan. Naqshbandi Silsila gained momentum in the last years of Akbar's reign, with the arrival of its prominent leader, Khwaja Baqi Billah, in Delhi from Kabul. Of all the Sufi orders, it was the nearest to orthodoxy and tried to counteract the liberal religious policies of Akbar, whom they considered a heretic. It is the only order in Sufism that claims to trace its spiritual lineage to Prophet Muhammad through Abu Bakr, the first caliph. Question number 6. Which of the following sultans of the Sultanate of Delhi transferred his capital from Delhi to Agra? Option A. Sikandar Lodhi. Option B. Qutb ud-Din Aibak. Option C. Alauddin Khilji. Option D. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The right answer is option A. Sikandar Lodhi. Note: Sikandar Lodhi, 1489–1517 AD, was the son of Bahol Lodhi, who conquered Bihar and western Bengal. He shifted his capital from Delhi to Agra, a city founded by him. He took a keen interest in the development of agriculture. He introduced the Gajai Sikandari of 32 digits for measuring cultivated fields. Question number 7. Which year did Timur Lang invade India? Option A. 1210 AD. Option B. 1398 AD. Option C. 1492 AD. Option D. 1526 AD. The right answer is option B. 1398 AD. Note: as the founder of the Timurid Empire in Persia and Central Asia, Timur Lang became the first ruler in the Timurid dynasty. In 1398, Timur invaded northern India, attacking the Delhi Sultanate ruled by the Sultan Nasir Ur-Din Mahmud Shah Tughlaq of the Tughlaq dynasty. He left India in 1399 and appointed Khijr Khan as governor of Lahore, Multan, and Dipalpur. Question number 8. In which among the following kings reigned Persian traveller Abdur Razak came to India? Option A. Dev Rai I. Option B Krishna Dev Rai I. Option C Dev Rai II. Option D Krishna Rai II. The right answer is option C Dev Rai II. Note, in 1441, Shah Rukh of Persia sent Kamaluddin Abdul Rajak as an emissary to Vijayanagar. Abdul Rajak, like Niccolo di Conti, visited the city during the reign of Deva Raya II. He was entrusted with an embassy from Persia and set out on his mission on 13 January AD 1442. His narrative supplies valuable information on the topography, administration and social life of Vijayanagar at that time. Question number 9. Which ruler of Vijayanagar Empire was the friend of the Portuguese governor Albuquerque? Option A Dev Rai II. Option B Narsingh Raya. Option C Krishna Deva Rai. Option D Venkat II. The right answer is option C Krishna Deva Rai. Note, Afonso de Albuquerque, second governor of the Portuguese India, was at friendly terms with Krishna Deva Rai, who ascended the throne of Vijayanagar in 1509. Albuquerque sent an agent, Friar Luis, to offer aid to Krishna Deva Rai in his battle against Yusuf Adil Shah of Bijapur. He wanted to win over the Vijayanagar rulers as ally against the powers of the Zamorin of Calicut and the Adil Shahis of Bijapur. Krishna Deva Rai needed the Portuguese help for the supply of horses from Arabia. Question number 10. Which ruler of Vijayanagar allowed the Portuguese to build a church in his empire? Option A Venkat II. Option B Achyut Rai. Option C Tirumal. Option D Krishna Deva Rai. The right answer is option A Venkat II. Note, Venkatpati Raya, 1585 to 1614, also known as Venkat II, allowed the Portuguese to build churches at Vellore. His tact and firmness led to cordial relation with the Portuguese, who established a Jesuit mission in 1607. His reign of 3 decades saw a revival of the strength and prosperity of the empire. Question number 11. The famous Saint Chaitanya of Bengal was a contemporary of which of the following? Option A Alauddin Hussain Saha. Option B Azan Saha. Option C Sikandar Saha. Option D Muhammad Saha. The right answer is option A Alauddin Hussain Saha. Note, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a contemporary of Alauddin Hussain Saha, the founder of Hussain Shahi dynasty in Bengal. The reign of Hussain Shah is also known for religious tolerance towards his subjects. Hussain Shah offered all facilities to Sri Chaitanya in his religious propagation. Question number 12. Whom did the Delhi Sultanate defeat in the Battle of Amroha, 1305? Option A East India Company. Option B Bijapur Sultanate. Option C Mongol Army. Option D Portuguese Empire. The right answer is option C Mongol Army. Note, the Battle of Amroha was fought on 20th December 1305 between the armies of the Delhi Sultanate of India and the Mongol Chagatai Khante of Central Asia. The Delhi force led by Malik Naik defeated the Mongol army led by Ali Beg and Tartak near Amroha, in present-day Uttar Pradesh. Question number 13. Queen Naki Devi is remembered as the woman who defeated Des in 1178 CE. Option A Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Option B Muhammad al-Baqir. Option C al-Salih Muhammad. Option D Muhammad Ghori. The right answer is option D Muhammad Ghori. Note, Naki Devi was Goa-born queen of Gujarat, who defeated and sent back the invading armies of Muhammad Ghori in 1178 AD. She was the widow of Rajput Chalukyan ruler Ajipal, who ruled for a short span of 4 years starting 1171. Naki Devi served as a queen regent for her son, Mulla Raja II, after the death of her husband. Question number 14. The Des dynasty, which ruled North India from 1206 to 1290, was established by Qutb ud-Din Aibak. Option A Lodhi. Option B Tughlaq. Option C Khilji. Option D Slave. The right answer is option D Slave. Note, Qutb ud-Din Aibak, a former slave of Muhammad Ghori, founded the Mamluk dynasty or slave dynasty. It was the first of 5 unrelated dynasties to rule India's Delhi Sultanate from 1206 to 1290. The rulers of slave dynasty belonged to the Ibari Turk clan. They were also known as Mamluk Sultans, Mamluk being the Quranic term for slave. Question number 15. Who attacked and looted the famous Somnath temple in 1026 AD? Option A. Muhammad Ghori. Option B. Mahmud of Ghazni. Option C. Nadir Shah. Option D. Genghis Khan. The right answer is option B. Mahmud of Ghazni. Note, in 1024, during the reign of Bhima I, the prominent Turkic ruler Mahmud of Ghazni raided Gujarat, plundering the Somnath temple and breaking its Jyotirlinga. He took away a booty of 20 million dinars. Later it was destroyed during 1299 invasion of Gujarat by Alauddin Khalji's army, led by Ulugh Khan. Question number 16. Des was the first Muslim rulers whose empire covered almost the whole of India up to its extreme south. Option A. Alauddin Khilji. Option B. Jalaluddin Khilji. Option C. Ghiyas-ud-Din Balban. Option D. Siroj Shah Tughlaq. The right answer is option A. Alauddin Khilji. Note, Alauddin Khilji was the first Muslim ruler whose empire covered almost whole of India up to its extreme south. He fought many battles, conquered Gujarat, Ranthambore, Chittor, Malwa, and Deccan. His slave general Malik Kafur subjugated Devgiri, Warangal, Dwars Mudranthe Pandyan kingdom. Alauddin was the second and the most powerful ruler of the Khilji dynasty that ruled the Delhi Sultanate in the Indian subcontinent. Question number 17. Who among the following was a slave of Muhammad Ghori? He became the ruler after the death of his master and founded the slave dynasty. Option A. Ghiyas-ud-Din Balban. Option B. Iltutmish. Option C. Nasiruddin Mahmud. Option D. Qutb-ud-Din Aibak. The right answer is option D. Qutb-ud-Din Aibak. Note, Qutb-ud-Din Aibak founded the Mamluk dynasty. It was the first of 5 unrelated dynasties to rule India's Delhi Sultanate from 1206 to 1290. The rulers of slave dynasty belonged to the Aibari Turk clan. They were also known as Mamluk Sultans, Mamluk being the Quranic term for slave. Question number 18. Who among the following was one of the governors during the reign of Alauddin Khilji? Option A. Jalaluddin Khilji. Option B. Shams-ud-Din Iltutmish. Option C. Ghiyas-ud-Din Tughlaq. Option D. Nasiruddin Mahmud. The right answer is Ghiyas-ud-Din Tughlaq. Note, Ghiyas-ud-Din Tughlaq served as the governor of Multan and then that of Dipalpur during the reign of Alauddin Khilji. Earlier, he served as the imperial guard of Jalaluddin Khilji. Ghiyas-ud-Din founded Tughlaq dynasty after the fall of Khilji dynasty in 1325 AD. Question number 19. Who founded the Sayyid dynasty? Option A. Nizam Shah. Option B. Muhammad bin Sarid. Option C. Khijr Khan. Option D. Bahlul Khan. The right answer is option C. Khijr Khan. Note, the Sayyid dynasty is the 4th dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate that was founded by Khijr Khan, a former governor of Multan, in 1414 AD. The Sayyid dynasty succeeded the Tughlaq dynasty and ruled the Sultanate until they were displaced by the Lodi dynasty. Members of the dynasty used Sayyid as their title, or the descendants of the Islamic prophet, Muhammad. Question number 20. The leader of the Bhakti movement focusing on Lord Rama was Des. Option A. Namdeva. Option B. Ramananda. Option C. Jayadeva. Option D. Vivekananda. The right answer is option B. Ramananda. Note, Ramananda was a 14th century Vaishnav devotional poet saint who helped revive and refocus Hindus to a personalized, direct devotional form of Rama worship. He is recognized as the founder of the Ramanandi Sampradaya, the largest monastic Hindu renunciant community in modern times.